Hey guys, Yuliya here. So today's project will be a last-minute holiday arrangement. And I was inspired to make this project by Linda Vader, who I follow on Instagram. And if you don't follow her yet, you should. She has the most amazing style, and I think you would appreciate it. So for today's project, you will need a plastic pot. And I already cut off the rim of this one, and it's okay that it's uneven. We'll worry about that later. You will need some bark that you can gather either in your garden or maybe in local woods, and also some real moss or dried moss will work well too. Some plants, and I have some plants here that I already have in my plant room and some that I bought today. And for my focal point, I will use this beautiful white amaryllis. As for the tools, I have a glue gun here and also some potting soil. So the first step is to glue these pieces of bark to this plastic pot, like this. And if you have any gaps in between, you can fill them with moss. All right, guys, this arrangement is done, and it is big, and I love it. So I just wanted to give you a couple of tips on when you're building something like this. First of all, make sure that the bark is really dry when you're trying to adhere it to the plastic pot, and be careful with the hot glue gun, obviously. Also, while I was working on the arrangement itself with putting down the soil and planting the plants, I tied all of the bark pieces with 2 pieces of leashes, dog leashes that I have in the house, to make sure that the bark pieces are setting nicely and do not get disturbed. So what I have in this arrangement are 3 beautiful Denver white amaryllis that I bought as bulbs about a month and a half ago at Home Depot, and they weren't doing anything for like weeks. And then out of a sudden they started growing, and they're blooming right in time for Christmas. So also I have a couple of ferns here that I used from my plant room, and I thought that the legs needed to be covered a little bit, and I was missing some volume here. And I also have some ivy trailing down from this spot and in the back here. Overall, love this arrangement. It's so my style, very woodlandsy, very simple. So it can actually go all the way through the spring once the flowers stopped blooming. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and make sure that you follow Linda Vader. She has an amazing style, and I'm sure you'll be inspired by her like I am. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time.